Alright, everyone, we have been waiting so long and we finally got the trailer for GTA 6. It was supposed to drop yesterday at 9 a.m., but they dropped it early. In fact, people are so excited for this game that they dropped it so early because there was leaks on Twitter of this game. So they were like, you know what, we're just going to drop it early. So that's what they did. And as of right now, the video has more likes than views since YouTube will usually slow down their view count if it gets a ton of views at once. And that's exactly what they did here. I wouldn't be surprised if this video ended up getting over time like 100 some million views. Even if that might be understating the amount, but who knows. This takes place in Vice City yet again. This is the second game to take place in Vice City. And now this is interesting because if we remember correctly, if we think back to the original GTA Vice City, that game took a much different approach to the game, and the GTA games and Rockstar games as a whole has changed a lot. So we can't expect this to be the same exact thing we got last time. And this takes place several years, decades later. So we can't expect the same exact thing. And even then we can see different things. Like we can see, I'm guessing we'll see more nature, as we can see in this shot right here. Over here we get to see a shot of the city, which even then looks a lot newer style and everything than it did in the original GTA Vice City, which I think is very interesting. And we're seeing a more technological approach. And now let's just talk about our main character. We get to see our first main character here. She's in prison. She's a criminal, obviously. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this character. First female protagonist in a GTA game, which I think is cool to see. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Along with this, we get to see other characters. Like, for example, right here, we get to see somebody with her. I'm guessing these will be our two main characters, but there also could be several supporting characters. And I think it'd be interesting if in this version of GTA, in this new GTA game, we got to see new protagonists. Like, we got to play as side characters. I think that'd be cool. But guess what? You're not going to know because it's going to come out in 2025. But something we need to remember is something that that Rockstar Games has done several times before, is that they have delayed their games. So we can't exactly expect this to come out in 2025. And if it does come out in 2025, it's probably going to come out closer to 2026. Because, I mean, if they've waited this long, why not take their time on it? I mean, this better be good. And it's just so cool to see this because so many people have been waiting for this for so long. I mean, I have played the story mode for GTA 5 maybe like 5 or 6 times, but I know I'm not going to be as excited as other people are since other people have been waiting way longer than I have been for fans before GTA 5, but I don't know. I just think this is really cool to see. I am excited for this game to come out, and I think this is an amazing teaser. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. And if they already have this much and it looks this good, and I know they usually amp up the graphics for the trailers, I hope they do something. I hope they do what they're trying to do very well and they really commit to it. I hope they do everything well. And yeah, I think we'll see many parts of this. Kind of like in GTA 5, we'll see different parts of the atmosphere and the place. Like, for example, we'll get the city. We'll get different parts of the city, like we see right here. Not only this, but we'll get different parts, like out in nature, like as we see in these two shots. We'll get a lot of different locations. And I hope they flesh out Vice City upon what they did before. And I think it would be interesting if we did get to see a reference to the original GTA Vice City, which I almost doubt they'll do. But yeah, I just think this is I'm very excited for this. I think it looks cool. And then we get to see this other character, which who knows? For all we know, this could just be a level where you're trying to break somebody out of prison. Who knows? If you all enjoyed this video or any of my other content, please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.